These are the top 10 items you should get at Costco in May 2025. I promise you'll find something new for every room of your house. The bargains this month are incredible, whether you're planning a trip, organizing, or simply getting ready for summer. Let's start with a Costco item that I have never seen before. I am referring to a brand new bucket deal. 5-gallon buckets with handles come in a 3-pack for only $9.99. I was halted in my tracks by that. If you have ever purchased buckets from Home Depot or Lowe's, you are aware that they typically cost between $4 and $5 each. This bargain, then, it's a little crazy. Ideal for yard maintenance, garage storage, or simply organizing your life. Adjacent to those, I noticed a product that I absolutely adore for closet or pantry storage. A pair of 12-gallon storage bins from Green Made, which cost only $13. Since they are a scaled-down version of the original Costco bins, they are perfect for confined areas where substantial storage capacity is still required. Check out this 2-pack of bug repellent fans, which are brand new this month for $19 if you're intending to eat outside now that the weather is warming up. These little devices have a fascinating holographic design on the blades that helps ward off insects, are USB rechargeable, and are really silent. They really help with our patio dinners, so I got a set. Let's now discuss something that caught me off guard. This 2-piece cosmetic bag set, which costs $20, comes in at 0.2. To be honest, I didn't think I would enjoy it as much as I do. The patterned interior lining provides a lovely touch, and it's ideal for summer travel. You're also conserving room because the smaller bag fits perfectly inside the larger one. Speaking of packing, the 8-piece packing cube set, which costs $30, is a lifesaver whether you have a trip scheduled or simply have a hectic schedule. The quality was far greater than I had anticipated when I picked up a set to test. These are great for keeping things organized on a road trip or balancing children's outfits, and they make packing a luggage feel much less cluttered. Are you on the go? At $35, you should look at these Nike backpacks once more. They are ideal for school, sports, or simply throwing in the car for your next walk or beach day. This year they are available in 3 distinct colors. Additionally, Costco sells metal stadium seats for $30 that are genuinely a back saver for anyone who wants to attend a summer event or watch from the sidelines. They make any unpleasant hard bench much more supportive. I've used ones like this before, and after the first hour, they really do make a difference. A glass drink dispenser that costs less than $25 comes in at number 3 and is the epitome of summertime. At Costco, it's among the nicest ones I've ever seen. Features a sleek stainless steel spigot, a gorgeous acacia wood base, and a capacity of 2.2 gallons. This will be the talk of your next party, whether you serve iced tea, lemonade, or even a pitcher of sangria. Don't judge. I discovered a Lazy Susan seasoning station, try saying that 5 times fast, to continue the acacia wood theme. For only $23.89, you can get a 6-piece set that would look fantastic as a centerpiece. Imagine having all of your favorite flavors, olive oil, vinegar, salt, and pepper, right at your fingertips. Lastly, Miyu's 8-piece silicone utensil set is now available for $24. Each of the 2 color variants has wooden handles. They feel substantial, can withstand heat, and even have loops for hanging. They operate much better than they seem. Remember how I mentioned that when the salad spinner initially appeared at Costco a few months ago, it seemed a bit pricey? Now that it's on sale, it's finally affordable for just $9.97. Now is the time to jump in if you've had your eye on this. These kinds of deals usually don't last, and once they're gone, it is no longer there. Additionally, please give this video a thumbs up if you're liking it thus far. It truly helps and enables me to continue sharing the greatest discoveries with you. Now, point 4 begins with the reintroduction of the N pack of morning buns, which retails for $9.99 and has the aroma of a warm weekend morning. They have the traditional cinnamon sugar finish, but I was pleasantly surprised by the delicate burst of orange flavor. I'm fairly certain that they would taste much better warmed up at home. However, I may or may not have tried one in the car. Let's now discuss dessert, as Costco is having a great month. For $10.69, I discovered this enormous raspberry lemon bundt cake, which is not only large enough to feed 10 to 12 people, but it also has a lovely interior. The cake has a raspberry swirl throughout, and the lemon adds just the right amount of sharpness to counterbalance the sweetness. These $13.59 vanilla and chocolate crunch cups are another irresistible treat. There is only one guideline if you have never tried them. Don't omit the crunch topping. You'll thank yourself later for covering the Madagascar vanilla base with that delicious chocolate crumb. The $18 key lime pie from Costco, one of my all-time faves, is also back. I've sampled several store-bought pies over the years, but this one, without a doubt, it tops the list. It features a buttery graham crust, is creamy and tangy, and transports you to a little Florida with each bite. You should try these Daryl Lee sour sticks, $6.99 an ounce. If you enjoy sour candy as much as I do, the more mouth-puckering, the better. They come from a reputable Australian brand and are chewy and soft. A word of caution, though, once you open the bag, there's no turning back. Extremely addictive. Speaking of things you might not want to miss, I have a dessert later in this video that you might want to stay away from. However, because point 5 is all about improving your garage, let's start there. Costco has released a brilliant 15-piece garage organization kit for $32. It provides your garage a neat, organized appearance and saves a ton of space, whether you're storing rakes, brooms, a leaf blower, or even awkward objects like ladders. Additionally, since we're already in the garage, take a look at this. A $13 12-pack of Turtle Wax headlamp cleaning wipes. Although they are made to remove hazy headlights, they can also remove bug residue, water stains, and other issues. It's one of those handy kits that's just smart to have around. Now for something a little brighter, literally, Coda Security's motion-activated floodlights, which cost $30, are incredibly strong. They are ideal for outdoor use due to their weather-resistant construction, adjustable heads, and 4,200 lumens. Whether you're lighting up your driveway or garden, these lights won't let you down. While we're outdoors, let's speak about growing your own food. Costco is now offering a 4-pack of different herb and vegetable plants for $15, with varieties including parsley and zucchini. It's an easy, low-cost approach to grow a mini food garden at home. Additionally, using herbs you've grown yourself in your cuisine has a really fulfilling quality. If flowers are more your thing, Costco's got you covered there too. Some of the most magnificent 14-inch hydrangeas I've ever seen are now $31, full, colorful, and totally ready for spring. However, be aware that these sell out quickly. I was lucky to grab one when I did. These lovely 16-inch hanging flower baskets were also available for $40. They add so much color and instantly make any patio or porch seem more cheerful. Here's a floral variation that doesn't need water or sunlight. The Lego flower arrangements are now available at Costco, but be advised that they cost $90. Yep, steep. They are more of a luxury than a bargain, but they are undoubtedly a cool decorative item, particularly if you enjoy Lego. Since these Lego flower arrangements are locked up in Costco like diamond bracelets, I'm not shocked. And it's Lego, to defend themselves. These are collector's items rather than merely toys. Additionally, the same set retails for about $110 elsewhere, so even at $90, it's a good deal, just a very expensive one. Now let's go on to point 6, and this one gets off to a great start. The Storm-Ready EcoFlow generator, which costs $280, was recently offered by Costco. For camping vacations or even power shortages, this device is fantastic. It boasts a clean, contemporary design that really looks fine when left out, and it can be used to recharge anything from tiny fans to your Wi-Fi router. Check out this $30 3-pack of headlights to go with that. In addition to having some of the best outer shells I've seen on headlamps, they look really crisp and are rechargeable. They also come with alkaline batteries, so you're covered in any case. Combine them with the generator. You're equipped to handle anything. When it comes to staying cool or surviving outside, this 20-volt misting fan is the kind of item you didn't realize you needed until summer arrived. Yes, it is compatible with the 5-gallon buckets I indicated at the start of the movie, and it costs $120. It also comes with 2 rechargeable batteries. You see how it's all coming together? This one is for those of us who are balancing family gadgets. A pair of tiny home chargers from Costco are available for $30, and what's great about them is that they work with both USB-C and Lightning. There is a cap on each wire that allows you to quickly switch between Android and iPhone. It's compact but quite useful, particularly in a household like mine where everyone has a unique possession. As we were discussing technology, I noticed this 15.6-inch Acer laptop. You get a 1TB solid-state drive and 16GB of RAM for $500, which is incredibly good value. However, if you like Macs, take note. The 13-inch M4 MacBook Air is now available for $850, which is $150 less than what you would spend if you bought it directly from Apple. And that's a significant decrease given that this model was only released in March. This could be the moment you've been waiting for to make a purchase. Let's go on to point 7, which is all about the delicious stuff. The shrimp tempura with sweet chili sauce, which costs $6.79 a pound and is completely air fryer ready, is likely to taste familiar to anyone who has ever tried Costco's shrimp tempura tacos. The quantities are substantial, the shrimp is crunchy, and the sauce is sweet with a hint of pepper. Next up is a brand new $15 2-pack of pull-apart bread. Although it looks exactly like the cheesy pull-apart bread from earlier this year, I'll admit that I still like the original. It has that fluffy, buttery texture. Although I enjoyed this updated version, I missed the additional cheese layer. If you enjoyed the enchilada bake last year, there's good news, it's back. Made with Costco's renowned rotisserie chicken, it costs $5.99 a pound and is the type of comfort food that tastes as though you spent hours cooking, but you didn't. Costco is now selling 2-pound packs of pork chorizo sausage for $9.49, so if you want strong flavors, this is for you. These are fantastic in pasta, tacos, or even just with a sunny side-up egg in the morning. You receive 6 long links. Speaking of breakfast, I'm actually looking forward to stuff. It's finally back at $13 for the 18-pack of Kirkland chicken sausage with Parmesan and cracked pepper. My kids in particular adore them, and the pepper isn't overpowering, just enough to add taste without making it overly hot for little children. If you're like me, you've been waiting for the Leafina quiches to come back, and now they're back. This time, the tastes are cheddar broccoli and spinach and artichoke, and a 2-pack costs $13.59. These are ideal for a casual weekend brunch or a quick meal. All you need to do is put them in the oven. I saw a huge package of butter croissants, which were brand new this month, just next to that. With 30 croissants for $13.79, it's perfect for a family breakfast or perhaps simply a household full of carbohydrate addicts. Guilty here. They're flaky and soft, and to be honest, they're one of those Costco bakery treats that you simply must try. Let's talk about pizza now. And I'll be honest, I eat pizza for lunch and breakfast, no embarrassment. I was drawn to this $13.89 3-pack of wood-fired mushroom truffle pizza. I haven't tried it yet, but it seems rather sophisticated, so if you have, please leave a review in the comments. I'm interested. If you don't like truffle mushrooms, you can also get a 2-pack of Meat Lovers pizza for $14.89. It's from a company I've never heard of, but the best part is that it's gluten-free and on a cauliflower crust, which is fantastic for anyone who requires that choice. Now, have a look at this. Cowboy butter seasoning before anything is grilled. It combines citrus, herbs, and a fiery pepper finish, and it costs $11. It is tasty, robust, and ideal for those who enjoy grilling with a little flair. I've been using it on corn and chicken alike. This 4-pack of full-size Heinz condiments is back for just $8.89 to finish out the BBQ setting. The classics, relish, mustard, and ketchup. And if you frequently shop at Costco, you're probably already aware of this. At my store, customers were filling their carts when I noticed it. After all, it's BBQ season. The focus of Point 8 is preparing for those outside gatherings. First off, at $200, this 12 by 10 foot mesh screen house is a one-push system that is quite simple to assemble. This will really keep your guests covered, whether it's scorching outside or pouring rain. This 12,000 BTU Media air conditioner is a great investment for $450 if you want to stay cool while you're indoors. It's ideal for areas where a conventional window unit simply won't fit and can be operated with your smartphone or the provided remote. Really, really convenient and tech savvy. Additionally, the 70-quart Igloo cooler is currently $30 down at $120, which is a great deal for keeping things cool. It has built-in baskets and is well prepared for an RV, beach, or road trip. The new self-tanning set, which costs $20, is what made me laugh aloud at the store. If I ever bought it home, I would definitely tape over the label to prevent my 7-year-old from going around screaming she wants to be tanned AF. It has a moniker that I can't actually utter out with a straight face. Moving from beauty to safety, I believe this $20 2-pack of personal safety sprays is a fantastic addition for mental calm. It has a 16-foot spray range, a built-in keyring, and is small enough to fit in your bag or for late-night hikes. Speaking of late-night strolls, Costco recently released some surprisingly adaptable men's sportswear. At about $15, the Quicksilver Active Shorts are perfect for casual dinners and workouts. They can even be worn with a belt, it turns out. In addition to those, the men's stretch shorts, which cost $18 and come in 3 different colors, are incredibly soft. Let's now discuss the active quarter zips for men that I found for a little $13. Now, the model's face was only partly visible on the tag, and I don't mean to offend him, but he didn't appear like a Jerry. Whoever he is, though, he has style. Additionally, I've always liked a good quarter zip. They're comfortable, effortless, and you appear to have put some work into them. Win-win. The Kirkland Signature men's polos are back for the upcoming warmer days, and they just cost $13. They are composed of a flexible, breathable fabric and offer UPF protection. These would be a fantastic Father's Day present next month if your dad enjoys golf or simply needs something a little fancier for summertime cookouts. This season, Adidas is introducing vibrant hues in their active tees for women, which retail for $13. I saw these women's V-neck blouses, which cost $13 as well, right next to them. I must admit that some of the prints are really lovely. One of them even had a holographic appearance, in the best conceivable way, like one of those eye-catching optical illusions you can't stop gazing at. Well, I'll be honest, I'm not very good at fashion. Therefore, I'll let others judge it and go on to something I can value. Comfort. This month's new women's linen pants are only $12. They appear incredibly airy and light, making them ideal for hot summer days when you still want to look put together but feel cool. Speaking of comfort, the price of this 2-piece set of pajama pants from The Gap is $16, which is incredibly affordable for a well-known company. I could certainly see them being a staple for lazy Sundays or last-minute supermarket errands, no judgment here, as the fabric felt breezy and comfy. Calvin Klein, one of the major brands, is bringing in some summertime vibes with their $20 3-piece kids outfits. Both girls and boys can choose from their entertaining in-season and surprisingly reasonably priced fashions. Additionally, until May 11th, a 4-piece Carter's Baby apparel set is available at Costco for just $9.99. I adore that these sets include a range of outfit combinations, especially since we recently welcomed a new baby into our family. They are more easier to dress thanks to it. A great find for those organizing summer get-togethers before we move on to the bonus round is this $55 charcoal memory foam rollout lounger. I'm going to get one. It had an insane 20-year warranty and was cool to the touch and silky. That's astounding for something your kids, or you, will use all summer long. Next up is the Polywood Weatherproof Lounge Chair, which is currently only $150 after a $40 discount. It's robust, weatherproof, and has that simple, minimalist style that I adore. However, if you're more of a rocker, like my dad, who, incidentally, is seeing AC/DC this month, you'll love this $170 outdoor rocking chair. Yes, my own dad was the subject of the dad joke. He would be pleased. Our Dolce Vita stretch sandals for women, which retail for $23, are the ideal finishing touch if you're looking for something that feels like you're walking on clouds and looks adorable. And these brand new Adidas sneakers for ladies cost $35. Completely excellent. The memory foam soles felt fantastic, and there were 2 color options. I'm sure you wouldn't regret wearing these all day. For men, these $25 body glove water shoes are ideal for trips to lakes, rivers, or any other location where unexpected rocks may be present. You may enjoy the water without performing that uncomfortable tiptoe dance thanks to these much improved grips. Now, let's wrap up with a few more bonus finds. To start, we have a great bargain on everyday necessities. This 8-pack of Skechers No-Show men's socks, which includes a non-slip heel grip, is only $10.49. This might be the solution for you if your socks have been slipping off your heel while you're walking. They also come in 2 different colors. Let's switch from feet to floors now. Through May 11th, the Taneco iFloor 3 cordless wet dry vacuum is on sale for $200, which is a significant discount. One of the best models in its class, this vacuum and mop combo has a self-cleaning option, which is, to be honest, one of the best features if you're sick of cleaning your vacuum.